Good morning, guys. I hope you haven't washed away yet because, hey, it's raining outside, It feels like flashback to 2018 when all it did was rain. All right. So, what we got for our warm-up, we got 4 exercises. A couple of them we might not have done before, so I wanted to show you each one of those. And then, with my lovely people who showed up this Monday morning, Chip and LT, we're going to go through some extended stretching and warm-up here with timed holds. So we're definitely going to do that as well. So let me go ahead and get you the warm-up, and then I'll explain the workout. Okay, so don't start off trying too hard. We don't need to pull nothing on the first thing this morning. So the first thing you get is Frankenstein's. You're going to do 6 to 10 reps, whatever you feel like. And if you don't feel like you're warm enough, pause it and go through this again, okay? So Frankenstein's, it's opposite hand, opposite foot. So you're kicking. If you got room to walk, we usually did these walking, but the living room is only so big. All right. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Okay. You're going to go down and grab your toes. And so you're doing a squat, and you're just bringing it up. You really feel this in the hammies. Oh, and after a run yesterday, it hurt so good. So you're going to do 6 to 10 of these. Okay. All right. After that, you're going to do some inchworm down dogs. So I just inch myself out so I'm in a nice down dog. I make sure I press through so I can feel it on my shoulders. Lift myself up. Or one. However you feel. So a couple of those. Here's the new level of torture that somebody decided to program today. Spider push-ups. Okay. So spider push-ups, it's like a regular push-up, but you're only going to keep one foot down and your other foot, so I'm going to do my right foot, is going to come, my knee is going to try to touch my elbow as we go down. So when I go to press down, I bring my right knee to my right elbow. All right. So, stretch out your shoulders good. We're going to burn them quads today. We got double presses and burpees, and then we got Lungesters, which sound like somebody had a nightmare, and then they created these, which I like. So they should suck really, really good. But I feel like when we don't have people pushing us, we at least need the workouts to push us on here. If you're watching this on YouTube, so the movement's going to push you. But I'm going to make sure LT and Chip kill it over here today. All right. I'm going to grab my towel, and I'll be right back for round 2 of warm-up. All right. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go through these real quick, and I'll be ready to go with you guys. We're going to just do the bottom of the squat. I like to do this sometimes just because it feels good. Just go down, sit at the bottom of the sumo squat. I feel like it just kind of warms everything up. Okay, after that, it's kind of like a runner's lunge, so we're going to be at the bottom of a lunge. Okay, so I'm going to step back extra. That's really going to hit the front of the quad that's back. Okay, it's going to hit the front of the quad's back. I'm going to feel that. We're going to switch each one on there. Then we're going to have pigeon. Pigeons where we're going to fold our leg underneath this at the front. Okay, so we're going to fold it like this. And we go down each side there. And then we're going to have a 30-second wall sit. So we're going to do that. All right. So if you're ready, we'll go ahead and we'll go to the bottom of the squat. I'm setting a new timer, so we'll see how this works. Oh, it counts down from 10. I kind of like that. All right, bottom of the squat. Oh, it beeps a little bit too. That's nifty. Maybe I'll start some music so we're not just sitting here listen to each other breathe too much. Alright, switch legs, put one leg forward, stretch the other one back. Okay, I'm gonna sit up here as I feel it in my back quad better. When I'm nice and posture. Alrighty, switch legs. Glad we're doing this because these Lungesters are going to be a new and improved way of something. Alright, I want to take my front leg that's already up and I'm just going to fold it over. It's good pigeon. Your back leg's as straight as you can get it. You should feel this in your glutes. Depending on how much you want to feel it, lay down with it. Alright, go ahead and switch legs. Oh, this feels so good. Alright, go find you a wall. Mine's creeping behind here. Alright, we'll do a wall set in about 5 seconds. We're going for a minute. Ready? Down. Think about breakfast or lunch or supper, whatever you're having. Over halfway, guys. Got 15 seconds. And we're done. Oh, this is well done. All right. That kind of hurt real good. I'm kind of excited about that. All right. I know when the stretches get you going, it's going to be a good day. All right, we got 10 rounds. Luckily, I have 10 poker chips because we've never played poker in a house, but we have poker chips. So I got 10 poker chips to keep my rounds counted. If you need to go grab spoons or beans or toothbrushes or piece of cat food, whatever you need to keep up with your 10, because I don't think you want to do more than 10 of these. All right, we're doing double presses, 4 burpees, and then lungesters. Okay. Luckily, I only have one. Oh, I've got 2 45-pound dumbbells, so I'm only using one. All right. For your options with your double presses, if you only have one, you can do burpee clean and jerks. Okay. Or if you got a kettlebell, you can do burpee with a kettlebell swing. You can do a sumo deadlift high pull. I'm going to give you options. Alright. I've only got one, so I can't show you straight up. Double press, but I'm going to show you the best that I got. Alright, let me pause you for a second. Use that. Alright. So, when you go down, you got your dumbbells in your hand. Okay, so imagine my dumbbells here. You're going down, you're kicking your feet back. You're going all the way down to a burpee. You're coming up, okay? And you're making sure you're keeping your abs tight here. So you're taking your dumbbells and you're swinging them between your legs. And you're going all the way overhead. Check your above head clearance before you destroy ceiling fans in your house. Okay, so that's one way you can do it with the 2 dumbbells. If you want to do like a burpee sumo deadlift high pull, you're going to work the same thing. Okay, just don't bust your face on your kettlebell when you go down. Everybody likes their teeth, so you're going all the way down, jump up. I'm going to step up, and we're going to boom, sumo deadlift high pull there. Okay.
That's a double press? Is that what it is?
Yep, and you can do a clean and press too. That was an extra one. That was a sumo deadlift high pull. So I've got one really big weight. So I'm gonna go down with this. Go here. Okay. I'm gonna go clean, and then jerk. You're getting it all the way overhead there. So you can do those. Okay. Or you can just do 8 regular burpees. So if you've got no weight, there's 3 options with the weight. If you only have one, you got 2, whatever you need. So we're doing 5 of the weighted ones, or just 8 burpees. Okay. You're good on those? All right. Be careful if your dumbbells are round. You might want to just keep them to the side of your hands as you go down on your burpees for the sake of your wrists. All right. New party here. We got lungesters. Okay. So what a lungester is a lunge back, come back up, switch feet back, and then you have your weight, and you go boom, bam. I don't know if you need to make those sound effects, but sometimes sound effects just make it so much better. So you got 3 lungesters. So I'm holding my weight, holding in the front rack here. Okay. I'm going right, left, and then thruster. Right, left, thruster. All right. So, if you don't have a weight, you can do lunge squat jumps. So, you're going to go lunge, lunge, squat jump. Okay. And if you don't have a weight, you got to do 4 of those. 4 squat jumps. But if you got your weight, you're doing your lungesters. So.
That's 4 lungesters?
4 lungesters. Yep. 4. 3 if it's no weight. 4 if you're doing it with the squat jumps. Okay. All right. I might can move this a little bit closer now that we got the warm up and stuff done. Skirt.
Oh God. So wait. So with okay, never mind. I got it.
All right. 5 and 3. All right. 5 and 3. All right. We got 20 minutes to do your 10 rounds of however it means to do it. So what that comes down to, you got 1 minute to do 5 double presses, 1 minute to do 3 lungesters, 1 minute to do 8 burpees, 1 to do lunge, squat, jump, So you've got a minute to do each one of these things to get your 10 rounds done. The faster you go, obviously, the more you're going to get your heart rate up and the more break that you're going to have. Okay. If you finish and you want to hold some, you just want to do some air squats, whatever you want to do, because this is really quad zone. If you want to do some swings, whatever you need. Okay. All right. Did I explain that well enough? Do y'all have any questions, LT or Chip?
Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. And that's all we can ask. All right. So, yeah, with those rounded ones, Chip, I might do my burpee in between and then grab them before you come up on those. So, burpee.
And then like that?
Exactly. Just like that.
All right.
All right. So, devil presses or 8 burpees, lunge, and then your 3 Lungesters or your 4 lunge squat jumps. All right. I'm going to play some music. We got a timer going. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Party is starting in 10. Ready? Let's go. All right. All right, guys. hard stuff here, guys. Killing it. Oh no, what's that? Doing great. Go Burpees out to you. Yeah, Chip don't even put his waist down. Woo. We are 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in. Woo! Busting it, guys. Y'all are busting it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let the minutes down. Let the minutes down.
Dream of something sweet. I'll be there soon to wake your soul to scream.
Ooh, I love that one. Got minutes down. Good job, guys. Whoops.
Sleep tonight.
Oh,
Dream of something sweet.
13 minutes down.
I'll be there soon to wake your soul to scream. Into the sky will sing towards the school.
Oh my goodness, I'm sweating so much. Dig deep, dig deep. Let's go. All right. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Good job, LT. What's wrong, Mark? Yeah. Good job. We're a little over 16 minutes. What you got?
I think I did 9 or 10. I don't know.
I think you did 10. Good job, Chip. Whew. All right.
I'm going to do one more because I can't remember.
Okay. We're at 16:30. So maybe we'll start at 20 minutes. So that'll give everybody on YouTube land time to pause. So I'll give you jams till 20 minutes. Yeah, guys. Woo! Excellent. LT, we got 2 minutes. Is that enough break for you till the ads?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, YouTubers. You got 100 seconds to finish.
Invincible.
Got 50 seconds. I gotta restart the timer and everything, guys. Don't get too ready.
Hollow rocks would be really bad for me.
What's that now?
Hollow rocks would be really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do sweat sit-ups.
Okay. All right. Guys, you got 20 seconds to finish. 20 seconds, and then I'll explain the Tabata.
Maybe I'll do it first.
10 seconds. All right. If you're looking for an interval timer, there's this one called Smart Wad. I downloaded it on my husband's iPad, and it's really neat. So I did a 20-second time cap there, and then it gives you a 10-second start. It's got AMRAP, it's got it for time, it's got EMOM, and it's got Tabata. So it's already got them broken up. So now I get to hit the Tabata button. I think Mary Beth was asking me about it, so I'm gonna have to message her. Tell her I found one. She said she was getting her daughter to do math to count on Tabatas, and that's good. That's good, but when you start doing stuff for 30 seconds, it's a little tough. All right, so we got 4 more minutes of work. After that, 20 minutes of fantastic. That's the word. All right. Steph just had Hollow Rocks written on there. Hollow Rocks hollow rocks tweak my lower back, okay? Just because the way I'm shaped. That makes sense. So, hollow rocks is one of them. I'm going to show you those. You can either plank, you can do V-ups. If you're doing V-ups, what I would do to push yourself, I do alternating leg, both legs. So it's kind of like you're working yourself up to that. You can do Russian twists, weighted if you want to. If you've got a weight that you like, you can do that one. Or you can do sit-ups. If you're like, I don't want to do all V-ups, then maybe do V-ups, then flip over in planks, V-up, flip over in planks. Pick one or two. Don't pick the ones that you're already good at, because then you don't get better. I know, it's crazy, right? All right, so let me show you all of these terrible things. All right, now they're not all terrible. I'm just kidding. All right, so hollow rocks. You kind of make yourself a banana, okay? So your hands are going to be over your head. Your feet are going to be off the ground. So you're going to come up, and you're kind of like the bottom of a rocking chair. Okay, so that's fun. All right, in case you've never seen a plank before. Here's a plank. Okay, all right. If you want to make planks tougher, you can do shoulder taps. Okay, you can come down on your hands and knees. You can do up-down planks. Okay, whatever you need to do. You can hit those, so you could do, 4 different types of planks twice through, whatever you want to do. Russian twists. All right. My smallest weight's a 35 up in this piece, so I'm not going to do with that. Oh, but I've got my ball. So if you got something, I got a 10-pound wall ball. We'll know where to do wall balls. So you can do Russian twists, okay? If keeping your feet up is too tough, okay, maybe put your foot down, okay? Maybe do 1 foot up for 1 round, and then switching back and forth. Remember, we're just going to find something that's tough because we're only doing it for 20 seconds, okay? And the last thing that was weighted was sit-ups. If you want to anchor your feet around your kettlebell, I really found that's nice to do. Anchor your feet around your kettlebell when you do them. When you sit-ups. If you want to go extra, keep your arms straight. Bring those overhead. That's going to really, because the weight isn't right on you, you're really going to work more stabilizer muscles with it up there to crank those out. Okay? All right. Do y'all need to see any more of those, gentlemen and ma'am? All right. So, we got 4 minutes for Tabata. Let's see what it's asking. Ooh, you can customize your Tabata. This is nifty. I'm going to have to put this on the Facebook too. All right. 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Oh, and you can add additional sets. Oh, goodness. Don't tell Steph we can do that. All right, we can only do 8 rounds. All right, I think I'm going to do planks and V-ups. I think I'm going to do up-down planks to make that even trickier. All right. So I'm going to turn them on this way so I can see the timer. So that should be helpful. Okay. All right, let me tilt this down. I want to make sure y'all can see me suffering. So I want to tilt it down some. All right. All right. Whatever we're doing, we only have to do it 8 times for 20 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Alright. We got one more minute. One more minute. Ready? Let's go. Come on, come on. Woo! Great. I need 20 more seconds. Then you can lay on the floor as much as you want. Ready, set, go. 10 seconds. And we're done.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know.
that was terrible. Oh,
Oh god.
it gave you all a compliment. It said you're a beast. Might be the best app ever. All right, guys. We definitely got a cobra and stretch those things out. 'Cause Lord have mercy. I don't know if it was the combo I picked or if everyone would suck, but geez, maybe we just hadn't done Tabatas in a while like that. Woo! Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you're not
gross, man.
if you're not flexible enough to come up on your hands like this, you can stay down on your elbows, depending on your flexibility level. I know Brandon can't do this one's called Sphinx, and then up like this is called Cobra. Brandon can only Sphinx, not Cobra. But I think he's got too many muscles to be flexible, so that's his problem. So you can either do saddle. So saddle's when your knees are about shoulder width apart and you got your feet tucked back. You can lay back like this and do both quads at a time. Okay. If that's too much, just tuck one back and do one quad at a time. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna try to count to 20 or so on this. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna microwave me an egg and put it on my English muffin with some crumbled sausage and a cup of coffee. And that's gonna be really good here in a minute. All right, switch if you're doing single legs. All right, come on out of that. All right, just get comfortable in whatever seated you got. So stretch out your shoulders. Okay, we got two different moves. You can stretch out your shoulders. So have one arm in front of you here. The other one goes under. Okay, and you can feel that in your back shoulders. Okay, so I feel like it's stretching my shoulder blades apart, and it feels real nice. So I know those Lungesters are going to make me feel a lot later. So the more water you drink, the more you stretch it out, the better it's going to be. All right, switch arms. So make sure the other one switches on bottom and top. Oh, this one hurts even more. Yeah, I like that. All right. So if you can grab your arms back here, that's fine. If you can't do that, just stretch your tricep and shoulder there. kind of flexible. I did gymnastics before I hit puberty. After puberty, it was no good to put in a leotard. I'm just gonna let you know. All right. Stretch it up. Stretch the other way.
Is it gonna rain all day?
Woo!
Seems like it. But it's not raining right at the moment.
It's not raining. So it said like 120 minutes of rain, and it went from like green, light rain, to like yellow rain, to like orange and red rain. And I'm always like, I always think it's funny the colors that they pick, because like if I was a weather person, I do different shades of blue, since rain, you know, you think water and you think blue. Like, oh no, the red rain's coming.
It's fire rain.
It's fire rain. No. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed that little extra on the end of your YouTube. Y'all have a good one.